Hello YouTube, this is my first video. It's dark outside and I hope this comes out well. A couple of things I just want to talk about, and I just want to show off something that I've got that I'm really proud of. First off, I want to thank people that have YouTube channels that put a lot of videos up. Two guys that I can think of that I appreciate a lot. First off, Jiu-Jitsu 2000. I've followed some of your advice on reloading. And in fact, this gun I want to show off kind of works hand in hand with that. Some of the loads that he worked up, I would think, no, those ain't going to work. Those ain't really good, but they intrigued me, so I went ahead and I loaded them. And I also want to thank Iraqi veteran 888 for his videos as well. Really admire these two guys. They're really down to earth. They're not really way far out there technically and anything of that nature. I really enjoy watching every video that they put on, and they're not the only ones. I mean, I watch a lot of other videos on YouTube. Primary reason that I like those guys is because, they don't talk above you, they don't talk down about people, and they don't trash talk anything. Most of the time it's real positive and real enlightening. A lot of people want to get into doing things with guns and things of that nature, and when they do, they don't want to be, they don't want to run across a brick wall thinking, well, I can't do this. This guy seems, like he's real negative about these kind of things, and it may be the direction you're wanting to head. Hope all that makes sense. I'm going to move along. I want to show this gun off that I've got. I'm really, really proud of this gun. Now, it's not exactly the top of the line, or even some people may not even know about these. First off, I want to show you this gun. This is my, this is just a, one of the regular guns that everybody may have. This here is an M&P Shield. I picked it up as my carry gun. It's empty. This gun right here, is one of the brand name guns that everybody picks up and knows about, and it's a good gun. I like it. Like I said, it's my carry gun. Got Glocks and other things of that nature. But sometimes, some of the best guns we have, or that I have, is kind of a no-name gun that I got real cheap, and that's the gun I want to show off, and I want to kind of talk a little bit about it. One of the guns that I'm really proud of, and I've actually just been shooting it, so I'm cleaning it right now, and I've actually cleaned it already. I'm just trying to wipe the excess oil off of it. But it fills its role, it fills its niche, and it's really a good little gun. Here it is. It's as you can see, it's unloaded. This is, if you can get a good look at it, my Ruby 38 Special. Some of you may not know what a Ruby is. I certainly didn't know what a Ruby was when I first got the gun. I seen this gun for sale, and the guy was wanting a certain amount for it, and I offered him $50 for it because it was covered in a little rust. He actually got this gun out of his toolbox to show it to me. When I first went to get the gun, it appeared that the lockup was poor. So I told him, look, $50, as you can see, it strongly resembles a Smith Model 10. And what I did is I went ahead and took it home and cleaned it up, and when I did clean it up, the cylinder stop right here actually started to come out further. And now I've got pretty decent lockup on it. I did kind of clean the gun up the best I could and re-blued the gun, but like I said, for $50, and actually the gun was $47 because it was a change issue, I got a gun that's very similar to a Smith Model 10, and people, I've been shooting this gun and shooting this gun and shooting this gun. Now, what niche does this gun fill? This gun fills the niche of, this is the gun I take out when I shoot my reloads. If I have anything questionable or anything that I don't want to run through a Smith and Wesson, this is the gun that I use. It's cycled everything. I've never had any problems, and at 25 yards, it's a pretty accurate little pistol. The pistol is clean. It's a pretty solid little frame. Like I said, it's copied right off the Smith Model 10. From what I understand, the Rubies, I hear all kinds of different stories as to who built the Rubies. But And some people even tell me that they were at one time in bed together with Llama. Again, I know I'm moving the gun around a lot, but I want y'all to get a good look at that. It did have some slight pitting right there on the top, but other than that, everything about the gun is fairly clean. But I'm really proud of this little thing. And again, there's people that would probably say, well, that's, you know, a second-hand, second-rate, throwaway gun. Well, people, this certainly is not a throwaway gun. I've had it for a long time. This is a gun that I fired the target loads that Jiu-Jitsu 2000 was talking about loading. The gun cycles well, runs well, has a decent trigger on it. You know, cylinder timing is good. But I'm really, really proud of this little gun. Like I said, I have other guns. I have the Glocks and the Smith and Wessons. But this gun and my little Russian Tokarov are my favorite guns, you know, to shoot. They're just fun to take out, fun to shoot. You don't worry about them. I take them, bring them home, clean them up, easy to clean, easy to take down, and I'm really proud of this gun. You know, it's got some awe and reverence with me just because of how much I've paid for it and everything of that nature. But I'm proud of it. It's a good little gun. So, you know, you may come across those people that have the high point, and he may be proud of it. You got to understand, if it makes people happy, you know, it can't be that bad. Sheryl Crow there. But I just wanted to come on YouTube. I actually just wanted to make one video. I hope to make some more, maybe practice and get a little bit better with these YouTube videos. I got my little girl out here helping me with the technical stuff and all that. So thank you for listening.